Today, Bangladesh pauses to remember a woman whose name became inseparable from the nation's modern political history. Begum Khaleda Zia, former prime minister and a towering political leader, has passed away at the age of 80, leaving behind a legacy that shaped the country for more than 3 decades. Her party, the Bangladesh Nationalist Party, confirmed her death, marking the end of an era defined by intense political competition, dramatic change, and enduring public debate. Khaleda Zia was not just a political leader, she was a symbol of a generation. As the first woman to lead Bangladesh's government, she broke barriers in a society where politics had long been dominated by men. Her rise to power came at a critical moment in the country's history, when Bangladesh was redefining its democratic institutions and political direction. Born into a time of national struggle and transformation, Khaleda Zia's political journey was shaped by both personal loss and public responsibility. She stepped into politics after the assassination of her husband, President Ziaur Rahman, a figure who himself played a major role in Bangladesh's early years. From that moment onward, her life became deeply entwined with the fate of the nation. Khaleda Zia first assumed office in 1991, leading Bangladesh during a period of democratic restoration. Under her leadership, the parliamentary system was reinstated, marking a significant shift away from years of centralized governance. This move was widely seen as a milestone in strengthening democratic institutions. Education became one of the defining priorities of her early administration. Her government expanded access to schooling, introducing free primary education and extending free education for girls up to class 10, policies that had long-term social impact. These initiatives helped increase enrollment and contributed to greater gender inclusion in education. Her tenure was not without challenges. Political tensions, economic pressures, and frequent protests became recurring features of the national landscape. Yet, Khaleda Zia remained a central figure, commanding loyalty from supporters and fierce opposition from rivals. She served 3 terms as prime minister, first from 1991 to 1996, briefly again in 1996, and later from 2001 to 2006. Each term reflected a different phase of Bangladesh's evolving political story. Perhaps the most defining feature of her career was her long and intense rivalry with Sheikh Hasina. This political contest shaped Bangladesh's politics for an entire generation, influencing elections, governance, and public discourse. Their rivalry went beyond personal differences and came to represent 2 competing visions for the country. Over the years, Khaleda Zia's political life was marked by repeated confrontations between the BNP and the ruling Awami League. Strikes, protests, and political deadlock became familiar scenes, reflecting the